Hello! Good morning, boys and girls. We're in reading class today. Winnie and I have just been reading a story, and she is today going to learn how to summarize. I hope you've all been well. I hope you're enjoying this wonderful weather, and let's get along with our class now. Okay, Winnie, thank you. So last week, boys and girls, we spoke about monitoring and clarifying our comprehension. And we got to understand that if we don't understand what we're reading, there's certain things we need to do. We call those fix-it strategies. And one of those strategies is summarizing. So a summary is a short statement of the main points of something that we've read. We use as few words as possible to summarize the main points of a story. If you can summarize, you've probably understood what you've read. In a summary, we never include our own opinions. It's the main idea, the main points that the author is making in the story. A summary is direct and to the point. You know, it's just like sending a postcard from your vacation. It's not the whole video of every single day with all the details. No, it's just the main points, where you went, what you did, what you saw. Brief and to the point. A postcard. So that's a summary. Now, in order to do a good summary, I have some tricks for you. Some basic signal words that we can use. And those signal words are someone, wanted, but, so, then. Someone, the main character. Wanted. What did the main character want? But, what was the problem? So, how did the main character solve the problem? And finally, then, what was the resolution of the story? How did the story end? Someone wanted, but, so, then. All right, we're going to practice. I'm going to tell you the story of the three little pigs, and then we're going to summarize it using those basic signal words. Someone wanted, but, so, then. So let's remember the story of the three little pigs. The three little pigs were sent out into the world by their mother to find their way and make their own living. The first little pig built his house of straw. The second little pig built his house of sticks. The third little pig worked really hard and built a very strong house made of bricks. And the three little pigs were very happy in their individual houses. One day a big bad wolf came along and he was looking for some pork chops to eat. And he huffed and he puffed when he saw the first little house made of straw, and he said, little pig, let me come in. And the little pig said, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he blew, and the little pig just got out at the last minute with his life, and he ran to his brother's house, which was made of sticks. And the two little pigs were very happy in their house made of sticks. But that big bad wolf really was wanting to eat some pork chops that day. And he came along to the second house and he said, little pig, let me come in. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he did. And the second house fell. And the two little pigs scattered, and they ran to their big brother, whose house was made of bricks, and they were so grateful to be safe inside this house. But the big bad wolf was still hungry for his pork chops, and he wanted them, and he ran to the house that was made of bricks, and he said, little pig, let me come in. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he blew and nothing happened because the house was too strong. So he decided to climb on the roof, but the little pigs saw him, and they took a big pot of boiling water and they put it in the chimney, in the fireplace, and they watched the wolf climb up the roof, and he went down the chimney and he fell into the pot of boiling water. And the little pigs celebrated, and they lived happily ever after. So we all know that story of the three little pigs. So if I'm telling that story from the point of view of the wolf, and the wolf is my main character, how would I summarize it? Well, I would say someone. Who's someone? Well, that's the big bad wolf. Wanted. What did he want? He wanted to eat the three little pigs. But what was the problem? He couldn't blow the brick house down. So how did he try to solve his problem? He came down the chimney and he landed in a pot of boiling water. Then, what was the resolution? How did the story end? The three little pigs celebrated. So remember, when you want to summarize a piece of fiction, we're talking about fiction work now, we use those basic signal words. Someone, wanted, but, so, then. And I'll be sending this to you in an email in a little while. But for now, I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope there's lots and lots of good reading going on in your house. I'm sending you lots of love and many, many hugs. Have a great day. Bye.